You will be my regular life buddy. You will be my wife, my best friend. I'm also excited that you will be by my side through all the basketball games that we will watch together. I may never have the perfect answers, but I will continue to hold your hand while we look for them. I cannot promise to be perfect, but I will strive to be better day by day. There will be ups and downs in our relationship, but I am excited to go through it. I couldn't thank the Lord more for answering my prayers. My prayers to be with you, to marry you, and to build my future with you. All these were granted not when I asked for them, but in His time. And His time couldn't be more perfect. I do not want to be standing here with anyone but you. You are my missing half. You complete me and yours. Leanne, I will love you, hold you, and honor you for the rest of our lives.
Now, I still remember the first time we met. It was in 2008, and it was also my first time. But come to think of it, it was actually our first kiss. Because when I entered the lobby of the hotel, one of the front office associates nag-beso, and then ikaw, nag-beso ka rin, close ka na kaagad doon. But we didn't exactly like each other then, as we were total opposites. 2 months after, we saw each other again, and we had a small talk at the big house, and learned new things about each other, and realized we have a lot of things in common. I remember coming home that Christmas and being reminded by God about the guy list that I made 6 years ago. Well, I would always do that whenever somebody would tell me that they like me, or whenever I would say that this guy, I think I like this guy. And so I thought, what makes you any different? But then I did the test. And to my surprise, you scored 17 out of the 20 items on my list. Kasi yung 6 items na yun dapat mistiso, blue-eyed, saka artista. But what was more surprising was that you had 9 out of my 10 non-negotiables. Still, I told God that it was mere coincidence, so I just shut it off. By then, we already started talking to each other, and every time we do, I would discover more and more things about you. And that's when we started also to become friends. I also remember how you would join me on Sundays. Whenever I would go to church, you would also remind me about God's love and quote Bible verses every time I get pissed at work. Those small things would be able to comfort me a bit and pacify me. And I never expected those things from you. Second page. But it wasn't all bed of roses. With our 4 years together as a couple, we have gone from happy to glad to excited, to disappointed, to disillusioned, to sad man. Hatred might even be an understatement, to the point that there was a time when I thought that that was the end. Because I kept on pushing you away, and for you, it was also the end of your rope. Yet again, God intervened as everything was just a preparation for you and me. Everything that happened was part of His big plan for us. And I just praise Him for listening to our prayer, for Him to be the center of our lives and the center of our relationship. And so today, in front of all these people that we go through, I say these things and I declare my love for you. For when the time comes, when things will be too hard for me to bear, I will always go back to this moment and how you looked and how I felt. I know I will still try to make things perfect. That's me. But I also know that when things don't go the way I want it to be, God will always be there to remind me that not all things are good, but rather all things work together for good to them who love the Lord. Then I would look at you and say to myself, oo nga naman, I'm with my class best. I will never be the perfect wife, nor will I ever dream of becoming that perfect wife. However, I will always try to be the best partner and teammate to you. To support you whenever you would do concerts inside the car. To laugh at your corny jokes. To do our silly dance, even in public. To share to you all my learnings, pono. I vow to really listen to you and to always speak from my truth. And to pray for you and your heart's desires. But most of all, to compromise and to support you, even if it's masakit na sa heart. I vow not to push you away ever again, and to love you all the days of my life. Lastly, when the time comes that I will not be able to tell you how much I love you, nor express them in action, I pray that you would just listen to my heart. Here we are, you and I at last, in the right place, at the right time. Every dream I've dreamed has come to pass, 'cause you're right here, and you're all mine. I can't believe the years so holding back our through, and I can finally share what's in my heart with you. Listen to my heart, listen to it sing, listen to my voice, it wants to tell you everything. Listen to my song, listen to it song. I've waited all my life for this one moment. I'm not waiting anymore. All my life, I've been on the road, going one way, towards one dream. The road would wind, and down it I would run, always searching, never finding. But even in my darkness, I always knew that somewhere, somehow, the road would lead to you. And words can't express how my heart's filled with happiness. Listen to it, listen to my heart, listen to it sing, listen to my voice. It wants to tell you everything, all about a life that's just about to start. Or if you want to know how much I love you, listen to my heart.
Yay!